Waymo car, though, takes a passenger through an active police scene. Somebody better reprogram. Self driving cars, primarily Waymos, have been taking over the streets of LA, other major cities too, as I mentioned, here in Atlanta, as an alternative to Uber, Lyfts, taxis. They don't quite seem to be perfect yet. There's kind of more to work out. The kinks, if you will. Watch this.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What the is that Waymo doing?
This is actually pretty serious. Can you imagine being the passenger in this wild ride? Waymo self driving taxi drove a passenger through the scene of a police standoff in downtown LA last week. Unbelievable. According to a viral video posted online Monday, the Waymo taxi came across a street blocked by police vehicles early Friday before turning into an area that was not blocked off where other vehicles were also traveling, according to a Waymo spokesperson. Officers were conducting a high-risk felony arrest after a stolen vehicle pursuit around 3:40 a.m. The Waymo drove through the intersection of First Street and Broadway, according to the Los Angeles Police Department. ABC 7 with some of the reporting here. So here's the statement from Waymo. They said the vehicle was in the vicinity of the event for, quote, no more than 15 seconds. As if that matters. A nanosecond. I mean, this is the statement. Safety is our highest priority at Waymo, both for people who choose to ride with us and with whom we share the streets. When we encounter unusual events like this one, we learn from them. What if you're the guinea pig here? You're in the Waymo. We learn from them as we continue improving road safety, operating in dynamic cities, the spokesperson for Waymo said in the statement provided to the local news outlet. LAPD has a 24/7 hotline for coordinating issues with Waymo. Who's paying for that? Is Waymo kicking in that money for the 24/7 hotline just to deal with them? According to witnesses across the country, more and more Waymos are making illegal U-turns, zigzagging through tunnels and rolling past stops. It makes sense. Who are they learning from? Us. I mean, you got to do something here. School districts in Austin reported 19 similar violations this year. A separate federal probe into unexpected autonomous driving behavior, including collisions with stationary objects, lane departure, stop signal issues, was closed earlier this year only after Waymo issued 2 software recalls. Folks, be as adventurous as you want, but beware. Okay? In these still early stages, you may be a bit of a guinea pig here. Unbelievable. Company has announced several recalls tied to technical failures, including software bugs blamed for crashes involving chains, gates, utility poles, as well as a 2024 incident involving improperly towed vehicles. Waymos have also been involved in collisions with fixed objects, rear end crashes, pedestrian incidents, multiple animal strikes. At least one fatal crash has occurred in a Waymo involved incident, though investigators found the autonomous vehicle was not at fault. Can you ticket these vehicles? I mean, I think that's a good question. Remember the red light cameras? And people were saying, whoa, you can't ticket a vehicle for a moving violation. You have to ticket the driver. So if I loan my car to you, Elliot, why am I getting the ticket from this camera? I don't know what to do about this. This is the world we're living in. I'm not saying that, technology has to stop, but I fear looking at this, that things may have been rolled out with not enough supervision, regulation. I don't know. What do you think?
No, I think you're absolutely right. I mean, I would be personally embarrassed to use a Waymo. I do have like a morbid curiosity about them, but I cannot
Me too.
imagine deciding to do it and then finding myself in the middle of a crime scene going on, knowing that these windows are not going to be bulletproof. It's a terrible situation. It is a very dangerous situation. It also is a very funny situation. I think it's very dystopian and kind of sad. It's a little apocalyptic. I hope that they can figure everything else out here, but it's like, what are these things thinking? And I can't imagine this isn't going to like keep happening over and over again. And I just feel like, is it worth it? Like, is
Is
it
it
that?
worth it?
Do you want that badly to not have a driver in the car? I think there's something very strange about just like we're already so isolated, and now it's
Yeah.
like the ride sharing. At least you can have some kind of a conversation with
Oh,
another
I
human being,
talk.
and yeah, and I know that's like not always fun for people, but I don't know. Being driven around by a robot directly into fire or a line of fire is does not seem like a worth it scenario to me.
Yeah, and if it's a human who's not intent on disobeying or high or asleep, you can say, "Hey, dude, watch out.
Right?
Hey, buddy, you missed the turn." What do you do? If you
Yeah.
jump in the front, I don't even know if you can jump in the front seat. Maybe there's the barrier or something. I don't know what you do, but I've seen them here in Atlanta where they've suddenly stopped in the height of traffic, under a bridge or
Yeah.
something, and people have road rage. Again, there's no one there, and they're finger and
Right.
cursing out the Waymo. But this is scary.
Yeah, in Los Angeles, there was a story where during rush hour traffic, when the Waymo is trying to merge, all of the drivers in Los Angeles united together to not let the Waymo
Ah,
merge into the lane, and just to
look at our
make sure
life.
it
Do you
stays.
see what we're doing here?
Yeah,
Oh
which is
my
very
God.
fun.
Just pay somebody a good wage,
Yeah,
okay, to drive. Stop it. Stop. I get
exactly.
it. Come on. Stop it. You better be careful. America, look at your life.
What up? This is your man, Dr. Rashad Rich. Always good to be with you. Listen, there's a lot going on in this world. I mean, people are losing their damn minds, but you're not. Let's keep the momentum going. We must remain resistant to the insanity that's happening around us. How do we do that? We keep each other informed, we keep each other encouraged, and we say something when it needs to be said. I have no problem doing that because you are my boss. You are. We work in this together. Here's what you can do to make sure we continue to make the impact in your local community. Number one, I want you to consider tapping that like button and even leaving a message. Number two, subscribe to the channel. Number three, if you press that bell icon every time I go live, you are aware of it. And number four, I would love it for you to become a member. Those are the things you can do right now to make sure that this content remains constant and relevant in your local community. And listen, don't forget to tell a friend, all right? I would love it for you to be here with me. There is no me without you. Welcome to Indisputable.